Hey, today I'm judging all my friends and my role models. Yay. Alright, these are the people who I am most familiar with. I'm not doing these two, so I just don't know how to delete them off of there. So let's check out channel number 1. We got DudeDragon. Honestly, S tier, just because I think he's great. You should sub. Next, we got SquadOfBozos. SquadOfBozos is a really good personality. I think he's a great streamer. The video quality, but the stream quality, the stream activity, I really like that. So honestly, I'm gonna give him an A tier. I think his streams are good. I think everything's working well. This is subject to change, but you know, why not keep it where it is? Next, we got MJ. I haven't watched a lot of MJ just because I was late to all the Hive community. But he seems like a great personality, but he's been off forever. So, just because he's been off forever, we're going to give him a good old C tier. Just because he's been off forever. Next, we got TubDragon. TubDragon's editing is top tier, honestly. I like it. His personality is great. He kind of reminds me of Technoblade just as Bedrock-wise. I don't know why he reminds me of him, but he does. But his upload schedule is just like his. Just really non-existent. But, just because of that, we're giving him B tier. He would be an A, but he just posts like once every 3 months at best. But his videos are great, honestly. Next, we got Lilmac. Lilmac, I believe, is going to be the greatest Hive YouTuber of all time someday. I honestly believe it. Once he gets school stuff done, I know that he's a little bit younger, but his editing skills, all of that is just amazing. So we're throwing him S tier because he's just way too good. He knows what he's doing. He needs to grow faster than he is. Once he figures out the algorithm, I think he's going to just blow up in like a series of like 2 weeks. Next, we got Ignacio. Ignacio, great person, great videos. Honestly, I think he is the best Hive YouTuber, even though he quit. Evident is the best right now, but he started posting things that weren't Hive, and Ignacio was strictly Hive. So I'm going to throw him an A tier, even though he is not on his channel anymore, just because of how good he's done. I don't remember much about him, so we're going to skip him for the moment and go straight to PotatoPie. PotatoPie is... his editing is very, 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 very good. But his upload schedule is kind of like TubDragon's, but he doesn't post a lot of Hive content, so I can't give him something higher up. I'm going to give him a little bit above MJ, but still a C tier. He's better. He's worse than TubDragon in my opinion, so I'll give him that. This one's going to be really controversial, alright? Next, we got AndrewHacks. Andrew, if we're looking at YouTube channel-wise, he has way too many subs for the videos he has. Very controversial, I know, but, yep. But, his PvP skills is unmatched, honestly. And for that, I'm giving him a D tier, just because of his videos I don't really like watching them. But when he does anything with any other YouTuber, he's great. So we're going to give him a D tier. Next, we got PiglinMafia. He doesn't post quite much. I might be wrong, but I think he posts more than TubDragon. But his editing is actually really good. I like how he does it. So I'm going to give him top B tier. Top B tier, I'm going with that just because of his upload schedule. He might move up here depending how things look. But we're going to move on to this guy, Pontyboy. His editing's great. His videos are very, very just creative. So I'm giving him A tier. I honestly like it. I like his content. I like watching it. So he gets A tier. No, I'm moving him up here. He gets A tier too. Let's go. Alright, let's move on to Rainbow. Rainbow's got some really good content. He's one of my friends. He's great. So he's got some good classic ideas. He's going to be one of the top ones up here in the future. He's got a great attitude, a great personality. He's going to be up there. So for that, he's in A tier because he's my friend. And either way, he deserves to be up here. Next, we got Relevant. Relevant is also, I wouldn't say he's really close friends with me, but I know him. We've talked a whole bunch. He's been in my tournaments. And his content is really underrated, honestly. I really, really like his content. His editing is great. He uses a lot of replay mod, or replay cinema in the case of Hive. So I really, really, really like his content. His content's not up there with the bigger creators, but he's got some good ideas. He's getting there. So I'm going to put him above Rainbow for editing, above Rainbow for PvP, but still up here in the A tier. If I could tie them, I would, because his upload schedule is worse than Rainbow's. So if I can tie, I could tie. So it's gonna be no, he's friends. All right, there we go. I think that's good. Next, we got Evident. Evident is a great YouTuber. His voice, his personality, he's crazy, and I like crazy people. So he's obviously going up here in S tier. But I like Lilmac's content better. He keeps me entertained longer. I liked when he used to do Hive content because he would sit there, scream, be crazy more. I like that. So that's why Lilmac is, honestly, in my opinion, better than Evident. I just gotta say it. Next, we got Shadow. Shadow's great. He hasn't posted in a while, but his live streams are wonderful. He streams with me quite a lot. He's great. So I think if I could tie all three of these people, I would. But I'm going to put Shadow right here just because sub count, I guess. So these three, if I could tie them, they're all amazing. I'm going to link their channels below. They are amazing. Go check them out. Next, we got Danny. Danny used to do a whole bunch of stuff with Hive as well. He's one of the bigger creators. I really like his content. He's moving into kind of the same field as Evident, but isn't as good at Evident as it. I haven't really watched like his newest video, but I'm going to put him in S tier just because of editing, just because of thumbnails, just because of how he places it. But in terms of PvP, in terms of personality, I think Evident's better, but still not as good as Lilmac. Next, we got Icy. Icy, he is insane at video editing and insane at a lot of the algorithm stuff. He is great. He's rising really, really, really quickly. But he's British. I'm not biased. Next, we got EliteKoala. EliteKoala. I've watched some of his content. He should get Hive rank. I don't know why he hasn't, but his content's not the greatest to me. He's loud, he's energetic like him. I don't really like his content, I gotta say. So I'm gonna put him over here in B tier along with TubBubble. He's great. We need to get to Diecies. Diecies, he worked on a lot of Hive content, but he doesn't post a lot. And some of his posts are getting kind of weird. So I'm going to put him B tier, but Koala's going to be above him just for the sheer fact and all that. Next, we got FreshThePig. FreshThePig was the very first person to raid me on my second channel, I believe. He is a W controller player. I don't know how he can manage to do all that, but he has a great channel, very underrated. I wish he would post more, but that would honestly put him right here in A tier for me, because he's great. I like his channel. Next, we got Danda. I don't remember a lot of his stuff. Just a sec. I don't remember where I really put him last time. But I'm gonna stick him here. I think he's gonna be on the same range as Diecies for me. So I'm gonna put him there. But there is my tier list. I'm not, you know. There we go. That fixes the problem here, chat. That fixes the problem. Alright, we got S, A, B, C, D, and British. There is my tier list. Obviously, I'm up top. Then we got Lilmac, Evident, and Danny. Then we got these A tier guys. You know what, let me swap. I want to swap things around. Yeah, I'm going to put Fresh up here. Reconsidering. We can go into this segue. Let's see. I think he can be up top because I still watch his videos even though they're like 2 years old. I just love watching his videos here. I'm going to put him here because he's active. I'm actually going to put him here. Yeah, this looks right. Alright, these are the YouTubers I keep up with. Usually I don't keep up with a lot of the others, so if I missed any, make sure to comment them down below and I'll make a part 2. And make sure to watch, and I'll watch all their channels. And if you want me to rate your channel, if you're a young Hive creator, make sure to put your channel link in the comments down below. Make sure you post Hive content, and I will put it on here for part 2. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.